feeling is the secret. So the question is, how does it feel to be fulfilled? How does it feel to realize your desires? People often say things like, if I could just have this one thing, I would be so happy. If I could just have that, then I would be set. I wouldn't have a care in the world. And when they do get that thing, they are happy, super happy for a while, and then they find other things to want. They are still happy. They will always be happy about that thing that did manifest, and they move on to desire more. That's a clue. When your deeply held desire finally comes true, your mood will be elevated temporarily before coming back to baseline. The thing is, that baseline is determined by you, not by anything external to you. For many people, baseline is not happy, not fulfilled, and it doesn't have to be that way. A master manifester understands that true happiness is unconditional, and so is true misery. All emotions are unconditional. No reason is required for happiness to flow. We invent reasons, but they are not necessary. Sometimes you giggle over the silliest things, and years later, you remember how much you giggled that one time, even if you don't remember what on earth you found so funny. You nearly peed yourself. Kind of like how you forget the plot of a movie you watched years ago, but you still remember the way you felt when you watched it, or like how you might forget the lyrics to a song, but you remember the melody and the beat. Sometimes you do remember what was so funny, it just doesn't make you giggle now, although it is a pretty funny memory because that was then and your emotions are live in the moment. Same goes for the negative emotions. Sometimes things that made you mad or that turned you off in the past no longer do, although you can't quite pinpoint the exact moment when your feelings changed. I once knew a girl who couldn't stand men. She was not interested in them at all, and she ended up happily married to one of them. Having unfulfilled desires, unrealized dreams, does not have to be a reason to feel unhappy. You can be happy and want things, which happens to be how you will feel when your dreams come true. You will be happy and you will find new things to want. You are allowed to be happy on the way to manifesting your dreams and happy afterwards as well. So give yourself permission to be happy now. Here's another clue. Let's say you work minimum wage at a job where your supervisor constantly nags and criticizes and puts you down. Your dream is to win the lottery and you play every chance you get. One day you actually do win the lottery. You've just found out and haven't told a soul. It's confirmed. You have the winning numbers. You even hit the jackpot. You hit it big. You go to work next day as usual with your 2 weeks written notice ready. How are you going to feel when your supervisor rags on you like he always does? You probably wouldn't let it bother you, right? You would probably let him off the hook because now you are a big time lottery winner. You wouldn't sweat the small stuff, as they say. A winner does not sweat the small stuff. So if you find yourself easily annoyed by things, easily triggered, and just generally grumpy, that's not who you really are. That's not you winning. It is not you feeling the feeling that puts you in alignment with your desired reality. It is not you living happily ever after, which is what your best self is doing. Waiting for your desired manifestations to appear before you allow yourself to breathe easy and live happily ever after is unnecessary. It is optional. Living happily ever after now is not only fun, it's also really, really good for you. Your body loves it when you relax and have fun. You glow when you are happy. You radiate health and vitality because deep inside, you are full of peace and joy. So use your unfulfilled desires as something upon which to project your positive emotions. Let the things you want, the things you do not have, inspire you. Allow your dreams to fuel you, to fuel your happiness and excitement. Say to yourself, I am happy now. I choose to be happy now. I have everything I wanted, and I am looking forward to manifesting more wonderful things. I have new ideas for ways to improve my experience of life, not because my life isn't already wonderful, but because it can always get better. Breathe easy, smile and laugh often. Whatever you do, be secure in the knowledge that you are a winner. You are a winner now, not when you get the money or your specific person or your dream body, but now.